Welcome back to the Star Card Tarot. I am here to do a reading on Tiffany. Guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you guys are updated each and every time I do bring you videos. Alright, so let's see. She's a mother that went missing. Okay, we are going to do a star spread. Amen. Page of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Fool. Three of Wands. Nine of Wands. And let's see. Get one more. Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Alright, let's try to get some of these. Just a second, guys. Cards dropped. Alright, guys. So we got a lot of cards here. I'm hearing liar, 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 liar. Okay, guys, so we have the Hangman, clarified by the Three of Cups, and the King of Swords in reverse. There appears to there appears to have been somebody that was cold and abrasive. Someone here that maybe had underlining issues with flirting or dealing with other individuals besides the person they were in a relationship with. It seems like maybe cruel in conversation status or communicating, or maybe the way that they express themselves. They came off as very harsh, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so we have the Emperor, clarified by the Death card in reverse, and the King of Wands in the reverse. It seems as if you have, and this is most likely probably going to be the boyfriend that's being picked up, or fiance. You have somebody that wants somebody to cater to them. I'm hearing something about hand and feet. This person looked attractive at first. When the situation begun between the two, this person looked quite attractive at first in all aspects, in all areas. However, this person was hiding their true face. It looks like this person was maybe I'm hearing something about maybe using people, like a user, like maybe you, gosh, you in a relationship with somebody and you're thriving, and this person tries to use you, but they need to keep control at the same time. They want to be in control of you. They want to be, to you to them is a possession. I get that some kind of sense like that. So we've got the 9 of Wands, clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. It seems more like there was somebody here fighting to hold on to what they had. So it could be that one of them in the relationship could have been trying to hold on to the other person due to them thinking, sometimes it is like that. So yeah, I'm gonna say it, due to them thinking, okay, so this person pretty much is doing their thing, and they're progressing. However, the only thing is they tend to get jealous when they start seeing your success, because you're motivated. You're a very motivated individual. You're moving them as well. However, they're trying to hold on simply to you as having a sense and a form of stability, being a sense of comfortableness. And so, in other words, they feel they need to stay under your belt. Like you might be the best thing that they had at that moment, like that. All right, guys, let's see. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. There was definitely 2 different individuals. Somebody actually contemplated on how they wanted to try to pursue something new. I think that there was some type of other relationship. There's 3 people here. However, there might have been somebody dealing with somebody at a further distance, where maybe they had to travel to see them. So it could have been a situation as well where him or Tiffany could have been seeing somebody else, it looks like. And one person got scared. I'm going to say it's him. He got scared about losing things, about having a discord. Pretty much coming up empty-handed should she walk away. I don't know if she was interested in somebody else or if he just had a tendency to mingle out of the relationship, and that's where things started getting rough. He wanted to have control over everything, control over the situation, and she wasn't willing to allow him to do what he wanted to do. However, if they were trying to work on the relationship, it seems like that was something that was open. All right, so we've got the Fool, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe was she thinking about moving? Maybe even to another state or another city? Was there some type of move that she was probably going to be making? This move was actually, I don't think she... The way... let me show you. What I was drawn to is the way he's about to just walk off of the cliff, you know? Like, at this point, I'm traveling in my own direction, but wherever I go, it's going to be right for me. So, forget if another person is willing to do this. I'm on my way. And it gets a sense of somebody that is comfortable about maybe going on a journey, but even taking the journey alone. I don't know if she was maybe moving or planning on moving or making arrangements to move somewhere, relocate. And it could have been a relocation that was actually going to bring her a blessing, more money. It seems like it was going to be something that was it was supposed to be in divine timing for her, and I think because she was coming out of school, so she might have landed or was getting assistance with getting employment after she after graduation, with maybe where she had a decision or a choice where she could decide whether or not she wanted to move away from where she was, and that probably brought an issue as well. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Emperor in reverse. This relationship, there was no love anymore. The love was already gone. There wasn't a sense of desire anymore, and I believe it came to with stability or income on the males perhaps in this relationship. I believe that brought a strain on the relationship. There was some sense of loss when it came down to finances. You have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. There was some sense of loss of finances. This was causing some type of strain in the relationship already. However, there was also another relationship going on in the background, or maybe other affairs going on in the background. And this is something that I believe turned Tiffany off. You've got the Five of Swords here, okay? Clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Lovers in reverse. There was some type of information that was most likely probably made known to Tiffany. I believe that she no longer felt comfortable even in the relationship with this guy anymore. She was already living her life as a single individual. However, there might be additional court records before that she could have discovered. Something maybe in his criminal background, or maybe he lied about something. She could have became privy to some type of information because of the type of work and training she was getting. She could have found out about additional incidents involving other women and this guy. All right. So we've got Temperance in reverse, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. With this relationship no longer felt balanced. It felt as if they were just really, I'm feeling sometime the connection just tied to one another for somebody else's gain. So it seems, I don't know why I keep getting a feeling that maybe he was using her as well. And it became to a point where he would no longer could control her the way he wanted to. But this is something that she worried about. I wouldn't be surprised if this is not something that she's even discussed already. That there wasn't any sugar. Things weren't rosy and peachy. You know, like she was in her own zone. I get a sense of somebody feel kind of comfortable about what they're going and how they're going about things. And whether or not this guy came with her, it didn't really matter. She was becoming her own being, and it seems that she was enjoying it. So you've got the Three of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse, Justice in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You have someone that is fed up with having to deal with issues, demands, materialistic things not coming forward, not being given what they were promised, the fruits of the labor they were not paying off. This person was involved with several other people. She knew about these folks. She tried to actually get away from him, but he saw it as some type of connection where he just really wanted to control her. She had the urgency to get away from the relationship, just to move away from it, but he wasn't allowing that. It was like he was trying to keep her sort of stuck and up underneath him. She wanted justice. She wanted to release herself, but it got to a point where she got tired. She even got tired with the situation. She just wasn't able to disconnect. And I think the disconnect was on his half. He would not let her go. So you got the devil in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. He saw this relationship at one point, the Ten of Cups status, but once she was willing and ready to move away from him, to walk away from the relationship, he knew that she wasn't going to turn back. It was more of him wanting to keep control of their situation and what they had going on. I believe that Tiffany could care less whether or not she stayed in a relationship with him or not, because at the status she was at, she was pretty much getting herself together to move on to her next chapter. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Again, choices, additional people, clarified by the Sun, clarified by the Ace of Swords. There's no truth in anything he says. That's what a liar coming from. There's no truth in anything that you're saying. We're not getting anywhere. You've always had choices, never really tried to fix your issues, but you continuously lied about what you were trying to do or how you were trying to get yourself together, just simply to try to keep her around. Let's see. Okay, we got the Six of Swords. He could have Six of Swords is clarified by Strength in the reverse. She did not want to deal with this anymore. Didn't have the energy for it. Didn't want to waste the time on it. It was all because of lies and discord. Yep. Two of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Strength card in the reverse. Clarified the Six of Swords in the reverse. She was snuffed out of her plans and her hopes because he didn't want to unleash, because in other words, this is a selfish situation. He was being selfish. Instead of removing himself as he knew he should, because he knew that he could not give her what she deserved. He couldn't provide what she deserved. Two of Swords, clarified Two of Swords. But he did not like the fact that she was progressing better than him. That he did not like. You have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Magician. He is going to do whatever he has to do to continue working to cover up what he has done. There is some type of deceivingness energy. Just it's like he likes to emotionally agonize. he is going to continue to work and play off what he needs to play off. He could have followed her. Or had somebody to follow him. There might be a female, another female that knows, or that is kind of assisted in a way. I don't think in the whole process, but they kind of like might have given the ride. I don't know why. I feel like he either followed her, or when what was done at the home. There's messages between him and somebody else. Him and but I think it's a female. I think it's a female. It's probably an older person. A mom, grandma, I don't know, older sister. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share as much as you can. Subscribe, turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are updated each and every time I do bring you reads. And as usual, until I see you guys again, thanks for watching. Bye guys.